Good evening. Oh yeah, I was doing main quest for once. And my AC is on again because it's fucking hot up here. You know, I've never actually bothered to upgrade these, and I probably should at some point, but I also don't care.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Where the hell's my bed? Why would I want to take the case?
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi. Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
I am at your service, Captain.
What is this supposed to be? I'm actually not sure. That is one expensive globe.
tape. Swiping religious texts.
I wonder how long it would take me to get enough skill points to max out things like my shotgun skill. Wait, where's EM damage resistance? Don't tell me it's over in this skill tree. I guess the ballistic weapons would just be good to do. You could probably script this and do this way faster than what I can do. But I don't have auto script. Or not script, I don't have like hotkeys. No, is it hotkeys? Auto clicker, that's the word I'm looking for. Auto clicker. Oh, I went a little higher level than I thought I did. Oh, this is actually not supposed to have any locked requirements, huh? Yeah, what the hell do I put this on? I guess jetpack, actually.
right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
This is a fun little adventure.
Watch it. Ship coming and going all the time.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. Guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the gal bank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along. Aquila City.
Oh, hi.
Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Is. How are the settled systems treating you? Make any enemies yet?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
Good for you. Let's hope you stay on top then. Once you start making a real impact on the universe, there's always more and more people who end up on the losing side of your decisions. Someone always gets hurt. Look a little harder at yourself. Space is a dangerous place. Even if you just defend yourself when someone pulls a gun on you, you've ruined someone's day.
And that was their
Eventually,
choice.
someone will come along thinking that maybe space needs to be controlled, brought into order. That's what happened in the United Colonies. Even the Freestar Collective has rules. But that didn't stop war from breaking out, did it? I guess that's just the nature of things, isn't it? People start by thinking they're doing the right thing, and then your version of what's right collides with someone else's. But it doesn't last. See, that's my point. Even if everyone is benefiting, some people are benefiting more than others. And then eventually someone thinks it's time to rebalance the scales. Better to just let people be. A single person achieving their own ends is at least honest. Helping people is just another form of control. Ah, there I go again. I was in danger of waxing philosophical last time, and now I'm knee-deep in it. I should stop while I'm ahead. I'll catch you around.
You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Cole. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey!
Oh, shush.
I'm sending in a negotiator. Don't shoot.
I do not want to talk to them again.
Hands where I can see him. And don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Goodness.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, if I do 3, I only need like 4 the next one.
I'm so ready to get out of here. Whoa! Take it easy there. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They could give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean?
This is only a 6.
Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives. I know. Not disagreeing with that. You have to believe me, we never meant to take hostages. Nobody's been hurt. So maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Who said that? Was that Sam, who's like standing way the fuck over there?
What's the word? Joke. Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off? Ha! Well, you don't lack for confidence. Well, I bet you could sell dirt to a Dusty. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank. See. If we can get those maps.
Marco! Think about you today.
I've had quite enough excitement for now. I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this.
We'll take it from here.
I'm thinking I ought to hire some guards.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Ear grub? Oh, don't tell me those things latch onto your ears.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this?
Oh, wow, it's only a 4.
You're not wrong. I know, it's just... it's personal. Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
Yeah, they got things handled. Oh, my throat is so dry. Also, I'm surprised I haven't, like, gotten addicted to chems yet with how many times I just straight up use them.
Solomon Cole really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar Collective by himself.
That's the Rock, Ranger Central. It's not a bad bar, too.
My family.
Oh, I wonder if my graphics driver's outdated and that's why this is happening. No, I think I updated it. Because back when my computer crashed hard, I'm remembering if I updated it or not. And I'm not sure if I did.
Well. Sam Cole finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses?
Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop. There's only one place a Co ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk. Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. You're flying in the face of my 30+ years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
I've got a silver tongue. About as much persuasion as I can get.
What is it this time, Constellation? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
It's only a 4?
You really believe that, don't you? You think I'm not trying to help him? Can't believe I'm saying this. But it'll get you out of my hair.
That was so easy.
You can have the maps.
Why was he easier than the bank robbers? Like...
Alright, let's see if we can find the empty nest. Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem. Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, it could just be a coincidence that the cave we want happens to be where the Shawgang runs around. But something doesn't feel right. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
I wonder if I can just persuade them and not actually have to fight them in the slightest. Because let's be real, I got their people out without them getting hurt. Well, that's gonna be a fight. Oh wait, that's Sam.
Smugglers might take a shot at you if you invade their turf.
How do I still have long damage?
This should be.
You did it. A good empty cave can be fun. Keyword there, empty.
Funky.
Yeah, you're fine. Let's get going.
that's gonna be a good little haul.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Aquila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Sam Coe in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
$4,000 is nothing to me. I genuinely got more stuff out of their crate that is worth significantly more than that. So yeah, sure, have 4,000 credits.
That ought to cover it. Now, get out of here before I start feeling less charitable. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand. I guess I owe you something for dealing with the Ashta. Take it and get lost.
This thing is worth more than what I just paid them. I genuinely don't need your gun.
Hey, you dropped it.
Oh, look, I still got...
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Just what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. Cor and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cor is on your ship. Likewise, you know where to find us.
At your service, Captain.
Please stop giving me guns.
Hey. You're looking especially... Yeah? Is that...
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
How do I have no bounty for taking down an entire branch of the government, like one of its organizations?
You have a nice day now.
Oh, don't tell me I didn't reset the vendor here.
My shift goes long again. We're hiring if you're interested. Ask us.
If you're here to make... You won't find a better... The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Give up now. You see any heat leeches?
I've got to see this through.
Where the hell's the Red Mile? Remy. Wherever the hell the Parimi is. I can't view that on my map.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood. Former Crimson Fleet. An old Jackalbones would be the term for it, back in my day. Left that life behind me. Even before I signed up with Constellation, I was retired. Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye. Always preferred working alone, even around people I like. But we're all working together on this one. No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive. You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried. She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
Okay, wait, I'm curious.
Usually it doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on, but if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
Okay, that's pretty cool. We can go see his house. Once again, why is Sarah still the worst one? I've liked every single other person I've met in this game but her. Somewhere on Parimi 3. Once again, I know nothing about this other than it's a...
I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
Do not care. I want to see what the Red Mile is. I want to see what kind of challenge gauntlet it is. And since I'm like a level 90, it should actually be like scaled to me. Goodness.
Play by the house rules, or you'll find yourself on the other side of an airlock without a helmet.
Oh, you got Eclipse stuff on. Where's the entrance? Is it over here?
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait.
Why can't I get her outfit? Oh, this is ship services.
What the hell are you looking at? You're trying to piss me off.
So if I wanted to be at the top, I would have to run this 30 times.
A new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar.
Ask her it.
Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Sol have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality. Ah, a fresh runner! We love rookies around here. No one ever knows how they're going to do out there, so it makes for interesting wagers. But the Red Mile is not for the weak and faint of heart. Do you fully understand that by participating in a run, there is risk to life and limb? Good. And are you able to confirm that you are of sound mind, not under the influence of any substances, and not under any form of coercion? Very well, then. Step aside and we'll announce your run. After the introduction, you'll want to head down the elevator. Then, you're on your own. Use whatever tools necessary to survive. Run to the beacon and activate it. Then make it back here for your prize. I wish you good fortune out there.
Pardon?
It can get rowdy in here sometimes, but we try to keep things simple.
Are they not telling me the right spot for the...
Valued patrons and honored guests, your attention, please. I have an exciting announcement. We have a courageous new runner seeking fame and fortune in the Red Mile. Do you
May runs a
think this new challenger has what
short now, but I'll win more bucks later.
I really don't think I'm gonna need it all that much. Oh, god damn it. I quite like my shotgun. Okay, wait, I'm gonna drop these ship parts. They weigh so much.
If someone's got a death wish, why not make a few credits off it? My. You did not disappoint us in your first run. Your performance down there was most impressive. I do hope you'll consider competing with us again. I do hope you'll continue to entertain us with your dynamic prowess. Here, you've earned this.
You know, I haven't actually upgraded one of these. Might be fun to mess around with. I forgot I got contraband on me. Which I think I'm just gonna drop on the ground here or store. I genuinely don't need the money. Why does this shotgun look tiny? Oh, I didn't keep my coach? Oh, I know that's just up on my ship. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, this is a semi-automatic rifle. Okay, that feels more like a shotgun, funny enough. Wrong one. Oh, we got plenty of those. Okay, once again, it does not acknowledge. I do not need thousands in my inventory. I need like 40. Oh, that thing has had the damage upgrade module installed. This would probably one-shot most stuff. Oh, exceptional quality is the highest. Ugh. Wait, how strong would this get if it was exceptional then? Oh, that's a little silly. Oh, I must have run out of stuff in my inventory. I think I already upgraded hammer time all the way, yeah. It is kind of annoying that this shotgun is that strong. Like, it is genuinely annoying that my other shotgun isn't stronger than this.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
Ah, good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members? Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground, instead of this one. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk. Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
I was actually hoping to find their helmet. I like their helmet. Oh, please tell me I can get their helmet.
credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Oh, this is a pirate place? Oh, okay. Never mind, there's no one to fight here. Ah, the benefits of being part of the Crimson Fleet.
Always looking for the next mark.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Does the UC really think sysdef scares us?
Very bizarre because I don't have to do a single thing.
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision? The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done. It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is? Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting. I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand? Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Who will be expecting us? I want to see if I can make the Coachman into a better gun than this. So, now I gotta find my way out of here. Oh, they really aren't gonna let me take the elevator up.
I'll join the fleet. If you want, I would have killed you already.
I think... Which way is back? This way? Genuinely funny that just Estelle and I were like, whatever. Oh, can you not
As long
be...
as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Thank you. I would rather not hit anyone from the Crimson Fleet. I'm gonna laugh if this is Crimson Fleet again. Because I'm gonna have nothing to do then, just to run to the end of the cave, get the thing, and leave. Oh, that is too far away for me to walk on my own. Moon Jumper, the best vehicle in the game. Please tell me it's like Veteran Zealots again. What the heck, some kind of gas leak in here? There's no one. Okay, it's a little too eerily empty. Wait, don't tell me I went in a circle. Oh, damn it, I did. Let's see if I can't make a better gun than this breach, or at least one that's comparable that I actually like. Oh, okay, I'm not getting more XP. Oh, I forgot. The Hornet one does even more. I don't like this gilded skin. Oh, I kind of don't like that. No, I'm changing that out. I don't like the explosive rounds. I don't care if I'm sacrificing like a chunk of my damage. Oh, that's melee damage, never mind. Oh, that is a lot. Yeah, I like that better. I just don't like the breach. That's all there is to it. I just don't like the breach. I like the Coachman significantly better. I actually want to sleep for an hour. Oh, my eye's like hurting. Like it's dry.
I am at your service, Captain.
We were worried. Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock,
or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader.
How may I assist you?
No, I don't need anything. Just,
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
I am not taking a side on this because they're two sides of the same damn coin. And I really wish you could just say that. Because no, genuinely, like...
Neutrality in a debate? I guess your side forfeits.
How can you forfeit if you don't even take a side? You're getting rusty with your comebacks, Mateo.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help. I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts.
Glad you're back.
Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
I thought you were just gonna go on my ship and not, like, actually be a follower. Oh, I gotta hold back. Seriously, it feels like someone's been blowing a fan directly onto my eyeball. Just my right eye, too.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one. Alright, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
I am once again astounded that somehow they wrote Sarah to be the worst person you can, like, interact with in the game. If she wasn't, like, the person to introduce you into Constellation after Barrett and be, like, a forced companion immediately, I don't think she'd get nearly as much hate. Like, if she was introduced around the same time Vladimir was, I don't think I would have any qualms about her. That's, like, one of the more oddball things. I think it's purely because of the forced interaction with her early on and how she's written.
I don't take photos of people. Sorry.
Oh, that is so weird. It wasn't letting me actually boost forward. I wonder if that gigantic building that's not showing up on the scanners is it. Come on. Well, that's just tedious. Ah, flashbang. Really? They're making me return to the lodge just for this? Like, please, no. Just let me go collect more powers. I'm curious if any of them are even remotely useful.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it? Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird. So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. Don't think it's just Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
I could really bend your ear when you got... Moment.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
I hope you are satisfied with the course.
They want me to complete a research thing this late into the game. At least this one shouldn't be, you know, snow. Oh, I wonder if I landed dead in front of it. Goodness. This one looks a little fucked up. That one was significantly faster. Come on, give me a useful ability.
What? You're joking, right?
Actually, this one is quite useful. Where did I get this? I just want to get out into space.
Forgotten, hmm? Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my head. Trade the grabs with you? The eye's showing signs over another one of those big anomalies.
The personal oxygen field actually is like mildly useful. Wonder when I'm gonna run into the other Starborn. Mostly because I really want to blow up their ship. Grav drive, why do you keep shutting off? One reignite. I didn't know I could hold that down. Oh. In case she dislikes us. Oh, it's just a stun. No, I can take personal atmosphere. might be weird, because I actually like doing these samples. It's an odd change of pace. Plus, I'm looking for any that could be useful.
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Oh, sore. Lucky I noticed the pattern in one of those artifacts you pulled out. Here.
Pizzazzi. You would think I would get noticed with me just going around getting all these by the Starborn. I was hoping I'd see it on the way in. What are those dogs? I see it actually from the window. What were those dogs? This thing's much more like a hunting rifle. This thing is significantly more accurate than you would think it is. Wait. There's no way it's this accurate, right? Okay. I think that's just straight out of range. Oh, this is a personal oxygen field that just walks with you. If you max this power out, I'm betting you would never need a spacesuit. What? Where'd it go? Oh, excuse me. I'm also realizing I've not been sitting in front of my mic like half this time. I've been leaning the wrong direction. What? What the hell power even is that? Okay, that just lets you sense everything in your area. Oh, I got 4 more temples I can do. Might as well do them.
Still need to lift another set to... Got one. I go into the astral...
Nice to see you.
Why is it personal air pocket is still like the best one? didn't see what that one was called. Gravity wave. Hey.
Wow.
That's awful. That is the shortest little dash I've ever seen. That's like actually pathetic. Like, I guess that could be kind of useful.
What's up?
I still say personal oxygen has somehow become the most useful. Like, Gravwave could be more useful if... No, I will say Sense is like the other one that's really useful. Yeah, Sense is the other one that's useful.
Never regretted coming out. Lucky I noticed the pattern.
Talsetti? Let's see if I can spot it while landing. Not yet. Oh, there it is. This one's like really close to the landing point. Precognition? What the hell does precognition do? So this is just a power that for the most part doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, only 2 more of these to go. It's not like these things take very long to get, it's just... It would probably help if my ship didn't zip past this every single damn time.
Spend so much time looking at the scans. The stars still need to lift another set today. Been dragging, shoulder stiff. Nothing yet.
Okay, that one is kind of neat. If a little strange. This is mostly, I know everything you're gonna do. I don't hate it. I gotta do a test run on the game I want to play next to make sure everything works, but other than that, it should be fine.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. Ah, yes, you're intimately familiar with the area. No need to sugarcoat them. It's going to be treacherous, but I'm hoping our combined talents will be able to handle it. What do you say? I just need a ride to Neon, we talk to a few of your fellow Neon citizens, and then we're back for drinks. To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Why does it feel like Neon, like, Rat Kid was a cut content thing they were going to add? It has a surprising amount of voice lines for a mod. I don't know if there's anything unique for when you land there. I don't want to get him as a follower. There's no reason for him to be a follower. Oh good god, they're gonna make him a follower, aren't they?
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. Quite true, but also opportunity. Our opportunity. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
You better not throw up again, Cat. I swear.
Stop in the name of the law! Don't be stupid. Hold it right there. You're under arrest.
I forgot he put a bounty on me.
You know, after conducting a thorough search, I'm surprised I didn't find any contraband at all. But I still need to take you to the station to be processed.
Oh no, it cost me 12 grand.
Spend as long on neon as I have, and you'll look.
Wait, again, how much money do I still have? Oh, I got 500 something thousand.
That using a gun is the most effective way to get what you want.
Oh, they're not back yet. I'll actually have to go make some money soon. I start 500,000 a little light.
Gangs can keep killing each other.
Hey, at least that got me into the city faster. Weird time skip.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter.
Issa.
Wait, Issa?
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? Exactly. You can see how removed my husband is from the groundwork, if he's overlooked something so obvious.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
1,000 credits? Just like giving someone a nickel in this day and age. When my guns cost 20,000, that is nothing.
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
Newell's goods. We're fully stocked. If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. I think we can work something out. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. Newell's Goods has a full line of equipment.
In case I need.
Welcome to Galvin, the Settled Systems premier.
I do like the color scheme in here.
Plenty of Aurora on hand for your enjoyment. The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art. Private meetings are usually held in the floor above, just to use the elevators. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. Excellent. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Come back soon.
This place is insane!
Look who's got a Laredo gun.
Who the hell's detecting me?
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Is everything ready? Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Yeah, they have a bizarre relationship, but who cares?
Want to see how short my temper is?
He really knows what he's doing. Though he charged me about 6 months worth of earnings.
With any luck, I'll be able to recoup my costs in no time.
I think her dialogue lines are absolutely fucked.
Hey there.
Hey, you wanna dance?
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers. Are they? Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Oh, I'm actually glad they don't give you a thing.
This water stuff, it's blowing my mind.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Yeah. The music is amazing.
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job. It's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all. Anything could go wrong. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Freaking weirdo. Is he gonna walk over here?
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to the bottom.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting? Making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? What the? Security!
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon, all right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
Wait, is this 6?
I think we can work something out. I'm listening. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending our men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
I have to do a money run soon.
Yes. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
What are you looking at?
The Syndicate is probably the biggest gang here in Neon, controlled by Benjamin Bayou himself.
Okay, Persuasion's got 5 minutes.
Of course, that's not a widely known fact. Most of the Syndicate only know him as an anonymous figurehead.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. Maybe I can see if he has just a moment. Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. I hear you. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day.
In case I have to do another pacify check.
Wait, this clearly isn't the executive. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office.
We scheduled an appointment. What are you talking about?
Uneasily counted.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard. Just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Oh, I love the fact that's still bugged. Wait, can I fix this by... One sec. I gotta see if I can fix this by saving and loading. I really hate the fact that that's bugged. I don't know why that occasionally happens, where the stealth thing will just reverse what it should be showing. I think it fixes on a load. Yeah. Wow, you can actually see that hitching in the morning.
Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
This game really is falling apart.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
I am walking in a straight line and this thing is hitching. There's nothing here.
The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Hold on. Trying to shut down that robot remotely. Got it. They're scrambling the protocol. I doubt that'll work again. Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now.
How did they get alerted? I genuinely did nothing wrong. Wait, was it Estelle? It was Estelle.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy putting one in your skull!
Why game is hitching so bad? That dude just vanished from in front of me. Wait, where are some of these people? Wrong one. Okay, this helps finding everyone. What? How are there people below the floor there?
There's the door. It should take you outside.
You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, yes, after you.
And how would you even get in there in the first place?
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the door.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a...
I can just kill you.
Although, I do count a few more guns on my side. You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. I yield to your judgment. You've more than proven yourself capable of resisting any course of action I attempt to dictate to you. My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. Same old song, huh? You know how this works. Just make up your mind.
I don't need to tell you this, but we don't need to kill him. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all. And we got what we wanted.
Thank you.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Let's talk more back at the ship.
He did all this and got a bunch of his people killed for no reason. Not the exit.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Don't make my job any harder.
I actually want to kind of prove a point that they really can't kill me. Wait, did that not trigger security somehow?
Out of my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the Astral Lounge.
Why is security not getting alerted? I'm intentionally killing people. Why did it take 3 tries? Oh, they're too low level for this anyway. Never mind. Why did it take 3 shots? You're telling me I can just execute 2 of them and walk out of the city? I'm not going to, but still. That is... Oh, I didn't know you could kick the floor Roomba around. Whee! Okay, knock him back over. Oh, come on.
This has gotten pretty bad in Epside lately.
Okay, I need to finish this game quicker. It is breaking down around me. And I know it's not my graphics card this time. Also, I have zero doubt that the hunter is somewhere in the city. would my ship be out this direction? Game, are you daft? Yeah, what I thought. Why is the check marking on this? Actual ass, the hell? Like, I knew to just go to the elevators, but it's genuinely fucking weird.
Not sure if those were zealots.
Anything I can do for you?
Wait, who are you?
Need me for something?
Oh, it's just Lynn. It is actually requiring me to sit down in the seat for once.
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think? I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think? All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
What, am I gonna get ganged up in space? I love the fact they absolutely had to cut that and change the angle because you would have hit the city.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
You see much, but our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity? We're not the ones making threats. I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans.
I've traveled so far they've gone out of render distance. Oh no.
If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. You really want to risk a straight fight with an enemy we know nothing about? We need to regroup. Bide our time. Get us out of here!
You looking for something?
Yeah, I'm actually curious, where the hell did they go? I drifted so far away, I don't think I could find them if I wanted to.
Need me for something, boss?
sensor contact.
Hey there.
I would have actually fought them if given the chance, but I drifted too far away to fight them.
I don't know about you, but I've never heard of these Starborn. The speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. You need to regroup.
What's good, Kat?
Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors.
I want to run into them again so I can shoot them. But if I drift away each time, I'm never going to be able to engage them. Might have to like, trim my engines way down.
Need a hand?
Hello, Captain. I'm making another run out of New Atlantis, taking Universals out in the stars. To get closer to God and to appreciate the galaxy and all its majesty. Space travel is dangerous, but fortunately, most ships don't engage us. Whether it's respect for our religious beliefs or the fact that we carry only passengers, I don't know. Have you ever felt something spiritual while traveling the stars? I've jumped dozens of times, and I still don't know I've had the revelation that Keeper Aquilus describes. But I'll keep jumping. I completely agree. It was a pleasure talking with you. We have to be going. But I hope God watches over you out there in the stars.
Hey, thanks for interrupting my daydream.
Oh, that one's massive. Can I blow it up in one hit? That is so goofy looking.
What's up? I knew you'd get bored without me.
No, that is a pretty ass sunset. Okay, maybe I genuinely need to like reduce my engine speed by a significant margin. Okay, wait, let me try to reduce down to 0 so how fast this goes up now. Okay, yeah, 2 seems fine until I need to fight.
Need me for something, boss?
The fact that I genuinely have to trim my engine that far down just to make sure I don't launch across the entire area. I should have had it trimmed down and only popped up during a fight. Oh, I gotta get off once this quest is done.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the? Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for Rune.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not—
I want to hit him.
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
The thing is, I don't think the ship was designed by them. I think it's genuinely something a Starborn just has. Is the wildest thing.
Just because we can't ID it, doesn't mean it's not one of ours. It's got shields, engines, all the usual settled systems tech.
I don't mean to judge your grasp of material engineering, but I've never seen a starship built out of whatever that is. Although I bet if you put that ship hull and an artifact under the same lens, you'd get a match.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do
I feel like
is
I
be more
sneeze.
cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Talk with you for a bit.
Spend so much time looking at the scans. I can see star systems orbiting in my head. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay?
I am at your service, Captain.
Yeah, since I need to spend time, I will go rest.
Well today, Cap.
I'm on a landing zone that's actually like in the sun.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
This is an anticlimactic end to the stream, but I don't feel like having to wait next stream. Why does my milkshake always get weird by the time I'm done streaming? It gets like frothy. Mind you, it's still cold, so I don't know what's doing. Maybe it has something to do with the strawberries I put in it. The next game I'm gonna play, though, I'm gonna actually have to do a test run of it to make sure it doesn't crash. So I'll probably have to play like the first 2 hours of it, which is perfectly fine. I have beaten that game like 40-ish times at least. So that's genuinely no issue. I'm not gonna spoil myself there. It's a much simpler game than Starfield, and will very likely run significantly better than Starfield. Actually, why don't I do something while I'm on my BRB screen? I am looking for... yeah, device manager, I think is the right thing. I wanted to see if my drivers are actually up to date for my graphics cards. Oh no, my driver's way out of date. Oh, okay, I actually need to update that. I will do that as soon as I actually get off. The driver's from 2004, 2024, not 2004, I can't even go. Yeah, so it's like 2 years out of date. That could actually be part of the problem. I had no idea that it was that out of date. That might help a little. So, I'm gonna get off now. I hope you all are having a good day, and a good night.